welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It is Entertainment Today. TADA with 4 Ys. You have to spell it exactly the way it is for it to pop up in your news feed. Let's talk about some of the things on the channel, and then we're going to navigate through the channel as a viewer, but I am the content creator. I do this every single live, so those that are new on the platform will know how to not only move on my channel, but any channel that is their favorite on the platform. The platform now, YouTube, is 20 years old. It is celebrating its 20th anniversary. I am 5 years into that anniversary, so big ups to me, right? Big ups to all of those who helped create the platform, viewers, subscribers, you name it. We're all a part of it, content creators as well. Right now, we're at 19.7K subscribers and 3.8K videos. I have been on the channel now. Whoops, let's go to the description. Hit the more button in the description of the channel, or a channel should pop up. I have more than one disclaimer on my channel because every disclaimer is important. Although I have a copyright disclaimer on my content, that does not mean that I am, I can still get copyrights regardless if I have that copyright or not, and you all can as well. So I remind you each and every time that if you are reusing content of someone else's, copying someone else's content, you have to make it your own. That's when it's called reused content. Quite frankly, we talked about this last week's live. Every bit of information that is trending, common sense would be saying that it's on more than one channel, more than one network, and that it is all reused. Yes, all the topics are reused over and over again on different channels. That should not have to be said. If you have a local news channel and you're watching the news, if it's something that is important, that news is not going to just be on that one channel. It's going to be across other networks as well. So be mindful of your comments, because I do watch your comments and I do take them very seriously, because I take my channel very seriously. As you can see at the bottom right here of it, it says that I have been on here since 2012. I came in 2012 not really understanding the platform, or even probably just doing it because it was a thing at that time. But I did not start going live and going into my channel until 2020. Now, the other disclaimer that is very important: videos are edited using AI scripting. As I become a part of the platform, many channels use different voiceovers through their content. I am just one of the ones to be honest about it. Yes, 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 yes. I am very honest. Sometimes so honest that people feel some type of way. There is a Cash App on the channel as well. I have made numerous of people have contributed to my Cash App throughout my years here, and I want to say thank you so much for that. Clicking in and out of the live, yes, I appreciate that, because every click in and click out of my videos, that gives me recognition on the platform. So I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And you will not know the amount of people who clicked in and out of your live until your live is over. So just because it says one person, it does not mean it's one person. That just means it's one person right now. So never get discouraged on the amount of people that are showing up in your videos. You're not here to worry about that. You're here to produce the best content that you can. The last disclaimer that I'm going to talk about is the content presented in our videos. I say our because there is no you without me. Is intently solely for entertainment purposes only. While we may draw upon facts, rumors, fictions, viewers should not interpret any of the actual content as affirmative information. it would be a perfect time to ask, hey, why is that disclaimer in there? Well, this time I'm going to tell you. That disclaimer is in there for all those who say they're going to report a channel or that the channel is clickbait. First of all, I research every bit of my content, whether it's 10 seconds to 10 minutes to whatever. 10 minutes is only going to be doing a live, but I research all of my content. That means if, I try to get the story out, the thing that I'm talking about out as quickly as possible, because I do understand that people do have very short attention spans. Yes, you click in and out 10, 20, 30 seconds and you already ghost. Guess what? That's on you, because you're going to miss out on very valuable information when you click in and out. That's on you. It does not discourage me. Actually, it makes me go harder. So if you are on the channel or any channel, make sure to have your all button clicked so you get all notifications. As you can see, like I said, I am monetized. I have been a partnership program since November, and my channel is steadily growing. It takes the platform years to pick you up. It's not something that is going to happen overnight. So if you're looking for overnight success with becoming a content creator, I wish you the best, but it's a lot of factors. Not only the amount of subscribers, you got to have your subscribers engaged, which means hitting the like button, making comments. They need to be engaged. It does not matter if you have 20,000, 200K subscribers if none of those people are interacting. All right, and then this is the membership that I was talking about. You hit the join button, and here we are. It says you can join for $3.99 reoccurring payment, and you can cancel at any time. There are plenty of videos available for those who want memberships. Like I said, I've started to put some of my long content into this as well. As you can see, I just added some more today. So if you think you're going to just come on my channel and continue to take my content and not be in good energy, I'm going to definitely make sure that is not going to happen just so much more, because I am moving my content into membership only. Now, as we grow more, there will be membership-only live streams. Membership-only live streams. That means that you're going to have a membership just to be a part of my live. Now, that is what I'm really, really waiting on. Yesterday was July the 4th, Independence Day. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday. And I hope everyone enjoys their holiday weekend. I hope it will be safe for you. And that you're around caring, kind, supportive people, not people that are trying to make life hard for you. You don't have to tell people to hit the like button, say hello. People that really are supportive are going to do that to begin with. So I really don't go into hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Hey, do as you wish. Do as you wish. But the channel is moving quickly into membership only, and you will not be able to engage as much as you are right now. You already have been warned. And then I am very aware that you're clicking and clipping my content. And once your channel, if you're the type of channel that are clipping other people's content, and I know I can issue a copyright, guess what? Other channels see that as well, and that is a reason that they will permanently remove you from the platform. You got to be very careful if you're a content creator to always watch your analytics and to watch who is clipping your content. Because if you do not remove those out of your studio, they can remove your channel for that. So issuing copyrights or doing well by your copyrights is extremely important. So, hey, ain't no need in taking it personal when you get a copyright, because that is to protect the person's channel that you have clipped their content from. Yeah. Because I go on there, I go on the channel and I look at the channel. I'm like, wow, they're not only clipping mine, they're clipping everybody's everywhere, which way. And guess what? It's only a matter of time. It does not matter if the video was up for a year, 2 years, 5 years. Eventually, the platform will catch you and will deal with your channel accordingly. This community space is for you to share the viewer what you love and connect with the creator and other viewers. Your posts can appear both here and across YouTube like the home feed. A lot of you try to click in my live to get my subscribers. Good luck with that. I weed out you very quickly because of that. Because I can see you're engaged in one live, and then I go back live and your comments is nowhere around. Your likes are nowhere around. You got to be careful on the platform with that mentality as well. You're not to be going on nobody's channel just to strictly take their subscribers. Because that's that's the only reason some of you content creators comment on other stuff instead of being supportive like we all should be. The platform is big enough for everybody. Yes, everyone. So right here, I had a problem with this. This is one of my biggest pet peeves on my channel, is that we're talking about someone who passed away and then you're saying something that is very inappropriate. You have family members, you have friends, you have fans, you have all kinds of people that are there to remember someone. They do not need you spamming the content. Talking about made the truth come forward. I don't know what you meant by that comment, but I did remove your comment. You do not see no heart from me there. You do not see anything from me there. And I found your comment to be very inappropriate. When someone passes away, it might not mean anything to you, but it might mean something to somebody else. So if you're not saying my deepest condolences, I send love or something of that nature, I will remove your comment immediately. Immediately for that. Without a shadow of doubt in my mind. And then even right here, I'm going to take you down out of this section. But this was just temporary to show that I do not appreciate your comment. Because I watch my content and I watch all of my comments and I want etiquette on my channel. This is not where you're going to be able to jump on here and say whatever you come to mind, whatever your personal thoughts is. Have respect for those who are grieving. The key word is respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That is a lack, that shows a lack of respect for the person and their family. That's what I think, but that's my personal opinion. I research all of my content and get them from reliable sources. So never will it be anything that's going to be clickbait, and never is going to be a time where I'm going to give you too much credit, too much recognition on my channel. When I put you in the spotlight, that is important to me. And once you show me that you're not supportive, you will be removed from that spotlight. Very inappropriate behavior. Very inappropriate. If you want to update on something, you can say, I want to update. You do not say, I made the truth come forward. Absolutely not. And then on a post where someone actually passed away, it's ridiculous. It is truly ridiculous. That some of these things are a reflection. When you have people in your comments section, it is a reflection of who they are and their beliefs. My channel is not biased. The only time you will hear me speak my opinion is during a live. And then sometimes I still don't do it because some things don't need to be addressed. Like this guy right here. Trump would have pardoned him anyway. Very inappropriate comment. This is not a political channel. It will cover some things about the Trump, President Trump and other things of that nature, but that is not to persuade a viewer to vote or to think a certain way. So that comment got removed. And then I'm not going to go into a rebuttal about your personal opinion. Everyone has a right to their opinion, but do it respectfully. This is not, oh, Trump against the Democrat against Republic. This is none of that on this channel. I tell you that every single live. I tell you that every description, and you still want to try to make it all about you. No, it's about everyone. This channel is for everyone. My thoughts are out with Texas right now. Texas was dealing with a flooding. They are still in recovery, rescue for that as well. No, I do not want to hear about your thoughts about FEMA. I was out during the storm. I know well what is going on with FEMA as well. Yes. If you paid attention to my content, you would know exactly what I'm referencing. FEMA does deal with hurricanes and things of that nature. And I'm not going to say anything farther than that. But yes, I'm very aware of FEMA and their efforts. And some of this stuff you say is not true, and you're not getting it from reliable sources, because FEMA is very much still active to, I don't know to what extent, but FEMA, there was a hurricane last year, and I have the pictures up on my channel. Not only that, but I have it on my live. And FEMA did place people into homes who lost their homes. Facts. So, like I said, some of y'all just be saying anything. And I'm not going to let those kind of comments fly. Happy 4th of July. No one said thank you, you're welcome, anything. But like I said, still be safe and enjoy. You know, some people are going to be skeptical of your channel. That's on them. It's not your job, like I said, to persuade anybody to like, click, or anything. Let people be who they are, and then, you know, some people don't have any enjoyment out of their own life. So, of course, they're going to try to come and disrupt yours. Yeah, that's my view on that. Mr. Beats is ready to give out the largest amount on television. Yeah. And he is the biggest streamer, biggest YouTuber, and he became a billionaire. He is in billionaire, not millionaire, billionaire mode. I know a lot of you feel some type of way about billionaires. Hey, they had to earn to get to there. You think $1 billion just fell miraculously in their lap, right? Okay, no. It takes a lot of years and a lot of prep and a lot of success. And he is under the age of 30. So, wow, that is definitely inspiring to me. I don't look for ways to talk about people and to bring people down. You should be trying to figure out how to bring people up. Once again, this is the location in Texas that the storm hit. And then this is my wonderful friend. I talk about him every single live. So beautiful. 400-pound gator right there. Yes, Sirski. Yeah. I love exotic animals. I love it. I do. Hey, 400 pounds. I'm wondering what he been eating. So this channel is not all about celebrity news. It's not all. It's a combination of anything that's entertaining. That's why the word entertainment is there. Look at his belly. Boy, oh boy. Woo, child. Woo, child. Who won't go up against that? Ooh. Making one small change after another can add up to a big transformation. That's why I say every 2 in the live, every 1 in the live, every 4 in the live, it all adds up to a bigger number. And we will see that bigger number when the live is over. Yep, because it all adds up. Adding up means success. And with this platform, it grows overnight. It took me 5 years to get monetized. 5 long years. Sometimes I do put on polls on the channel to try to get you all to engage even more. Should bloggers and trolls be held accountable for trolling online? And everyone said yes. And I definitely say yes. Because it's called defamation of character, first of all. And that you got to be very careful how you talk about people on a platform, because you're not supposed to be talking about other channels on your platform. My whole mindset is to stay on my channel and to become the best that I can be on my channel, and hopefully enough to inspire other people to become a part of the platform as well, or to help you just be able to become better viewers, because viewers, we're all a part of the process. Now, there is some new playlists that I started today. Meet the Beavers, anything Justin Bieber, his wife, Jack. We love our pets, anything that's alligators, snakes, just anything. Cats, dogs, you name it. It's going to be in the playlist. We love our pets. Tyler Perry is in the middle of a major lawsuit. So this is going to be what the lawsuit is about, and then everything leading up to that lawsuit, because I have been watching Tyler Perry for a while now. This is nothing new. A year ago, Christian Keys came out and he said his views on working close to someone of power, and I'm quite sure, I'm thinking he was referencing and then someone, let's go into this comment, because I can see right now from the wording of that comment, it probably will get removed. Sorry, Judge Mathis, you are not the judge in this case. He deserves the max for the charges. Okay, what's your point there, Natasha? That's the comments that I be talking about. Judge Mathis has a right to speak. He's an actual judge in the court of law. So that comment, you now gonna watch it be removed from the platform. How you gonna come for an actual judge? Oh, you a judge? He's just telling you he's just telling you how it can play out. Right now, it is estimated revenue at 0, because, like I said, these numbers add up as well over time. These numbers add up over time. The payout comes every so often. So there you go right there. That goes to show you once again that I am monetized. I do not feel bad about showing you these numbers, because this is not my only stream of income to begin with. And like I said, you got to be careful with these numbers right here. Try to stay out of your analytics. Analytics can really put a damper on your idea of how successful you are on the channel. It's only one portion of it. The reason why I go mobile to mobile is because 76% of my channel watches me through mobile. So I want to make it very easy to access my channel. You can watch it on a TV. I watch it on TV a lot. I do like the way my channel looks on a TV as well. Right now, it looks like 18 and up, but the channel is for everyone. And once you are removed from my channel, I will not be re-adding you back to the channel. So if you're somebody that is removed, that keep clicking in and out of the live or clicking in and out of my content, I do not go back and add people back once I remove you at all. Because you did something that was very inappropriate. And that's just that. So right now, like I said, I moved it to 7 days, and still no one from 13 to 17 is there. I try to make sure that everybody has something, content on the channel. You are advised that if you are doing children content, that is a little stricter as well. I'm not here to do messy. Y'all want my channel to be messy. Y'all want me to jump out of pocket. No, I'm not. I'm just going to remove your comment. And then after I remove your comment, the next thing is going to be to remove you from the platform altogether. Yes. Because some of your comments are very much based off of your personalities. It's not based on what the content is about or anything else. Judge Matthews is the actual judge. No, he's not sitting over the case, but he is a judge and he can speak on matters of criminal matters. So where were you going with that comment? I don't know. It was removed. It will not be re-added. And some of y'all just messy, man. Y'all be online just to be strictly messy, man. Strictly messy. Can you? I just, whew, I can only imagine. Now, what are we looking at now? We are looking at geography. My channel has been global for a long time. UK has always been number 2 on my platform ever since the beginning, since 2020. Canada, Germany, Poland, Italy, Brazil, India, France, South Africa. That was in 28 days. And then also we are now looking at in the last 7 days. We have UK, like I said, always number 2. Always number 2. Very big supporters of my channel. I really appreciate UK on all my platforms, not only on this one, because I have them on other platforms as well. United States, UK, Canada, Italy, Germany, France, India, Australia, Africa, and Jamaica are all welcome here. There as well. In that different cultures playlist, there will be different languages for when people go to Italy or Paris or France, which is still, that same region. Anything far as abroad traveling or anything of that nature is going to be in that playlist. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your remixes. And guess what? You already know, if you've been here before, what I'm about to say. See you on the next one.